Right, here's a video of the Sany-Sy26u. It's actually my Sany-Sy26u. So it's 2.5 ton. I think by the time it's all fueled up, it's probably like 2.7, something like that. This is what they class just under 3 ton, not 2.5, 3 ton. Yeah, I just really like this machine. I think it looks great. It looks just as good as any other machine in terms of quality, compared to a Kubota, Hitachi. There's other rivals from China like Sunward. It's just as good. I just think all these companies are just catching up with one another. It's a very competitive market, and I think that shows. And I just think it brings quality out the machines, whether you buy a cheaper brand or a more expensive brand. So I paid, I think it was 23,500 plus the VAT, which I think is great value for money for this machine. The main feature that actually attracted me to this machine was the 5-year, 5,000 hour warranty, bumper to bumper. That's everything. It just gives you a peace of mind. Right, so we've got the zero tail swing design, so you don't have to think about smashing into things when you're spinning around. I quite like that. The only problem is when you've got weight on the front, picking up like a ton bag, you're quite off balance. Smooth, it's very, very powerful. There's no lack of power whatsoever. Most importantly, the controls are super smooth. They're silky smooth. One of the best I've used actually, and I've used a lot of machines. I've used Kubotas, I've hired a lot of machines on jobs. I've had them back to back. In fact, next time I have a Kubota on site or another brand, I'll just do a review and compare them. Just a really nice digger. It's a very nice cab. It's very hard to fault. The only fault I can come up with on the digger is when you're scooping up mud or whatever, or aggregate on the floor. The geometry, I'd say, is slightly out, so when you're swinging around trying to scoop things up against the blade, sometimes you just can't quite reach. Doesn't seem to matter what you do, you just can't get that last maybe half a bucket of stuff or whatever you're trying to pick up. So that's one slight annoying problem of the Sany. But I wouldn't say that was the deal breaker for sure. It's definitely worth having. It's really well thought out, this machine. It's got grease points everywhere. It's very easy to work on. Just see if this is open. Very easy to work on. Look, oil's there. I think the dipstick's down there somewhere. Got the filters, oil filter down below. Very easy to work on. And you've got the petrol filler cap inside, and you've got the battery, and the hydraulic oil is on the side there. It's a little bit low. So I haven't gave it a clean, haven't greased it up yet today, but I'm going to do that after the video. It's just a real world review of the Sany. I haven't seen many on YouTube, to be honest, and when I bought it I didn't actually see very many videos of the Sany, so I was quite keen to do one after putting some hours on. It's got a nice electronic computer when you turn on the key. So it is very dirty, it does get used, it's not a showpiece for sure, just gets the work done. So I'll just wipe that dust off. So you sit down, you've got an adjustable seat between your legs, sprung loaded, forward and backwards, plenty of adjustment. Really nice joysticks, adjustable arm, rest there, perfect. We've got loads of features with this Sany. So it comes with really bright LED lights along the boom and on the top of the cab. Just seeing there. Window wipers, screen wash. There's the screen wash bottle behind me. The beacon and the beeping sound when you go backwards. So I actually went with an option when I bought this. I actually bought the electronic hitch, so you don't have to get out and unhitch it by hand. Right, just a quick guide on this computer, the Sany. So you've got the fast track on this button. See, goes the rabbit, and there's the tortoise. You've got system and maintenance menus, but really don't need to go through all those. So you've got the main menu, operating mode, quick coupler control, time calibration, system unlocked, and reserve functions. The main tool I use is the operating mode. So this is for the attachments. So if you go through the attachments, apparently if you click on one, it will adjust the pressures for that attachment automatically from the computer. As you can see, it's hosed there on the arm, and then you just select it. So at the moment, we've just got the bucket on. Quick coupler. So that's the option I chose. So literally all you have to do is activate the coupler if you want to unlock it, and then press unlock, and then you just rotate that bucket towards the boom inwards, just rotate it like that, and as you're doing it you just hold down that red button on the joystick, and then you just rotate the bucket out and that will release it. And then just that same method in reverse, just make sure you press the lock quick coupler at the end and you put in the bucket back on. Very good system, it works really well, it saves huge amounts of time, and it saves you hopping out of there in and out all day. Great design. Always make sure it's always warm before you start work. Make sure it's halfway on the temperature gauge. So the quality machine's really, really nice. All the welds are nice. All the paintwork's nice. It was a really special day actually, taking delivery of the Sany. Got the electronic hitch. There you are, there's the specs. You can look them up. Always keep a hook on the end of the bucket when you're picking up bags and stuff. Put a chain through or a rope. It's all ready plumbed on both sides for attachments. If you're putting a breaker on, or a hedge cutter, or a tilting bucket. Got nice guards for the rams along below.